Hey, what's up? Passion Fire here. Uh, Today, I'm going to be doing a little Ace Combat 7 tutorial. This is how to S rank Mission 9, right? Because this is a one that frustrates a lot of people. So, do bear with me on this since I'm like in the SHAREfactory thing. Like, I'm not very competent with like making videos, so this is the only way I know how to record audio over my gameplay. So, anyhow, to, the best way to S rank this mission, you need to take two things into consideration. You see on the armament, special weapons armament in there in the corner, the LAGMs. Those are 100% mandatory if you want to S rank this mission. A second thing to remember is you need to be pretty used to making fine adjustments with your yaw, because you'll see throughout this video, like this whole time, pretty much, I have my finger pinned on the throttle, only to slow down in certain areas. So let's see. Let's turn that down a little bit, and then play it. Alright. So you see here I have the LAGMs armed, and I just keep the throttle pinned the whole time, or as long as I can. I also have, in terms of modifiers for my special armament, I have the weight augmentation, so I can carry more missiles. Also, I extended their lock range, and it would help to hit their maneuverability too, since this is a mountain range. Notice the path I take and try to follow it. The key here is to knock out the majority of the AA guns. That's what's going to help you secure that S rank, and then by the time you get to the end, you're going to try to hammer as many of those Apaches as possible before the cutscene breaks in. Here you need to be comfortable with making very slight adjustments with your yaw and sticking close to the ground. Make very tight turns and try to fly in a straight line for as long as possible. To maintain acceleration. You see here though, I leave one AA gun alone. That's okay. That one to the left of the radar right there. Because here you're worried about your timing as well. I'm playing on hardened in this footage, but the strategy is exactly the same. I've done it on veteran as well. But yes, here the LAGMs are a godsend. So here I kind of make in general a left to right sweep of the targets. So in this area right here specifically, you're gonna want to take out all the AA guns. I think the only AA gun that I miss is that one that was back there.
Target destroyed. Bring him down with the anti-air gun. What happened with the missile? AA gun down. Don't mess up in there. Fox 2.
Just be aware if you have too steep of a mountain, or if the if your missiles are heading towards like a mountain area, but at too much of a perpendicular angle, because then your the LAGMs will end up crashing into the mountainside.
Watch your tail. Bandits in the clouds. If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
So I think knocking out the majority of the AA guns will also spawn the ace pilot for this map.
15 locked. Fox 2. I almost got hit by AA fire.
And there he is.
Spare 15 Magnum. Spare 15 missile incoming. All targets destroyed.
That's that. And here, after you've knocked out the last target, try to get as many last minute points as you can. So basically, you're gonna want to hit these Apaches.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's going on, Bandog? This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation? Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
And so let's fast forward this. All right. Now here, the only advice I really have for you is to be as aggressive as possible. You can even get yourself a little head start by, just going throttle and getting behind the first target, as you see here. It gives you maybe a second and a half of extra time. I'm gonna cut corners wherever possible. Yeah, and if you know for sure, I need to do a better job of this, but if you know for sure your missiles are gonna hit, you don't have to watch them. You can just go ahead and pursue the next target. It'll make things a little bit quicker.
At high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft. It's not an aircraft. What is it? What do we do? What's going on? Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes. That shockwave. My aircraft's gonna break up. Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ.
there you have it.
Count. 1 to go.
And as you can see, I did S rank the mission. So, to summarize that, let's see. You're going to need to have your LAGMs equipped, and equip parts that extend their range, homing, possibly their lock-on speed, and get really, really, really used to making slight adjustments, quick turns, and you're going to want to really have that throttle pin the whole time. Like all through here, I had my finger pushed on the throttle, and I wasn't letting go of it. So yeah, that's my way to efficiently score S ranks or get the S rank on mission 9. Hope that's helpful.